themselves a little bit, but
Are they in New York?
Upstate New York, so
Rochester?
Hell yeah, baby.
Wow, I can fucking tell.
I know.
How I know?
K. Dane Willard?
The worst people are from Rochester, New York. It is incredible. Just a bunch of people that literally their parents, they all just stayed where they landed. They arrived to America, they found some area in Rochester, they settled down, and it's generations of people that never moved, never chased a dream, never took a chance, and that's what you have in upstate New York. It's just filled with fucking people that are like the flavor of water. They just have no character whatsoever, and when they do come into a real city to chase their dreams, they end up like this guy right there.
And that's how we get garbage plates, Joel.
Yeah, good old garbage plates.
That's a pretty harsh clip.
Jesus.
Listening to it back the second time,
Yeah.
because we listened to it right before, and it was like, oh, let's play this to open up the episode.
I love Rochester.
So do I.
New York State people, I love you. I love you. Like, what?
Living in Syracuse, Rochester is like the wonderful West.
It's a
like,
step up, I believe. I mean, I
Big
listen.
step
I,
up.
I love Syracuse and all, but it's different out there. Like it's
Yeah.
miles different, obviously, but it's I love it out there.
Yeah, Rochester's great.
Yeah.
All right, so you used to live in Rochester.
I did. I went to Nazareth College and then lived there for several years after that.
Did you eat a lot of garbage plates when you were in
I ate
Rochester?
a ton of garbage plates. So the whole vibe is you go out and have a couple of cocktails at whenever, and then after that you go find yourself a plate and soak up all that booze, and then you feel fine.
Had you ever heard of a garbage plate before you went out there for school?
No, and honestly, I didn't. I wasn't very. How can I put this? I wasn't very adventurous with food. So at that point in my life, so I was like, I didn't honestly have one until I think I was a junior in college. So I was there for a solid 2 years.
Yeah.
Before that,
And then you started getting the plates.
The pounds just started going on, man.
Is there anything like you're an adult now in your 40s? Is there anything that you've like eaten or drinking or drank or something that where it's like you haven't had it, but it's like a regional thing, you wish you'd had it or tried?
No, but I love going to regional places and trying different things. You know what I mean? Like I like to find out. Like I always do that. I mean, I've traveled with you and done that. But have you ever gone anywhere or food wise? Have you ever seen anything like regionally that you wanted to try? Or
I've just started.
You just started eating garbage plates.
Yeah,
I was there.
Right.
When you did that, and it was a monsoon.
Yeah, that's right.
It was like a hurricane outside, and
we saw that car crash.
We were at
We went to Genesee Brew House.
Yep,
Yeah.
Genesee Brew House.
Went to Nick Tahoe.
And Nick Tahoe.
That's right.
The original.
Yeah.
And that was a joy.
I've had, so obviously the garbage plate I've been getting into this year, 2025, I'm going to start doing my search for the best garbage plate in Rochester.
Mm-hmm.
I've had, like when I think of regional stuff, and I've had Jepson's Malort. I don't know if you've ever had that before, that like liquor out of Chicago that's really weird. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. And this isn't regional, but I've never had Hennessy before.
Never had Hennessy.
I've never had Hennessy before.
It's funny that you say that, my friend, because I have 2 little bottles right here.
Look at this.
We could try just a sample.
You want to try it?
Yeah, why not?
Right here?
Just a little nip.
On camera?
Yep.
In front of
cold
America?
out, so it'll warm us up.
Is that what Hennessy is supposed to do?
I don't know. It's supposed to get you intoxicated, I think.
I've never had Hennessy. I've always been curious.
I have. It's not my favorite.
I've had cognac.
Yeah, it's just...
Is this any different?
No, it's literally, it says Hennessy, very special cognac.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's special. So it is different.
Yeah, I guess a lot different.
Cheers.
Very special.
Do I need a brown paper bag to go over this?
A blunt, maybe, after.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, see? It's not that great.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, not a fan.
You put that in some Dr. Pepper?
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Really?
No.
Find some mayonnaise.
Yeah.
This is a bad time of day, by the way, to be recording this podcast because, to be frank, I'm now on my second vodka fucking Red Bull, and now we're sipping it.
You got to settle down there, pal. Jesus.
I'm like amped and kind of sleepy all at the same time.
Waking yourself up and putting yourself to sleep. Oh, you're just going to keep drinking it.
I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Give me that bigger bottle over there. Slide me that bigger. Now we're talking.
Have at it, pal.
Look at this.
Look at Hennessy. If you would like to sponsor us, that would be fantastic. Anthony loves it. I seem to think it's okay.
I actually like that. I wouldn't sip on it neat, but I could definitely see this in a lot of different mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Is the garbage plate to the food world what Hennessy is to the alcohol world?
No, because I actually like the garbage plate. So I can drink pretty much anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I mean, we've been on a show before
Yes.
when I imbibed probably too much. So I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I do, however, like garbage plates. I don't like the mac salad with it
I don't
because of the mayonnaise thing. I have tried it with the mac salad. I can see kind of where that goes.
So if you get a garbage plate, do you get it with the
I
baked
get
beans?
double fries.
Okay.
Either double fries or double
See,
home
I
fries.
don't think that's a garbage plate.
Yes,
then.
it is. You
No,
shut your
it's
trap. It's my garbage plate.
A garbage plate.
Oh, God, here we go.
It just has double fries,
Yeah.
meat sauce, and a hamburger. That's just loaded fries.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
There's nothing garbage about that.
Yes, it is.
The mac salad
It's
is
the
what makes it
piling
garbage.
everything together because that's the idea of the garbage plate is you're slapping everything on top of each other.
No, I partially agree with you, but everything
So you're
minus
saying the mayo
mac-
makes the garbage plate?
not the mayo, but the mac salad, because the mac salad adds just enough of the garbage. If you take the
'Cause
mac
mayo
salad out,
is
it's just a
garbage.
delicious meal.
Because mayo's trash.
If you add the mac salad, it's like, oh, this is garbage.
I don't agree.
You just have loaded fries.
Let's take some calls on this.
We should do fucking phone calls right now because people would side with me. Double fries, meat sauce, and a hamburger.
It's fantastic.
You're right. That sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
it's wonderful.
It's the mac salad that adds the garbage to it. That's like, oh,
Why?
I hate this, but it's
What?
still good.
Because you're saying mac salad is trash.
Mac salad is trash.
Okay.
That's
'Cause
the
it's-
garbage.
Because, like, trashy people eat mac salad. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, you said it.
I didn't say it. That's where you're going.
It's funny. We can make fun of mac salad because it's associated with white people.
Yeah.
We make as many jokes about that
Yeah.
as we want. But as soon as
not
we bring
racist at all.
Hennessy into it,
Yep.
bets are off the table.
Yeah, let's just hide these. It's just- God forbid we offend any white people. Sorry.
There's a lot of editing
Yeah.
in this episode. And Travis isn't laughing, so I'm a little concerned right now.
He's a comedian and not laughing at anything. Sorry, Travis.
Or maybe it's just not funny. Maybe you have to drink 2 vodka Red Bulls at noon in order to find these jokes funny. I think if you take the mac salad out, that's why you can get a garbage plate with either mac salad or baked beans because both are equally
I
disgusting.
don't like baked beans either.
Yeah, obviously.
They're gross.
But would you rather have?
I grew up. My mom used to get the baked beans in the can.
Yeah,
You know, it wasn't like
the number 10 can.
yeah. You know, like it would just. She used to eat those out of the can.
Oh, that's the okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't.
Did she
I'm good.
open them with like a key or a knife and then heat it over a bonfire?
And she had the stick with the bandana hanging
Yeah.
off the back of it. We lived outside.
could just
we
see
didn't actually
you-
have a home growing up.
I could just see you coming home. Mom, what's for dinner tonight? Beans.
Yeah, I'm good. Just go eat some grass.
I don't like baked beans really particularly either. There's some occasions at like a barbecue joint that I'll get them and I'm like cool with it.
Yeah.
But now I haven't had a garbage plate with baked beans.
No,
I've
me
only had it with the mac salad. But you've never had a garbage plate with mac salad?
It's had mac salad, and I've accidentally eaten some.
Okay.
It's not awful.
Yeah.
I just prefer not to have it. It's just it's gross.
You know that Hawaii has their own
It's
version.
flavorless.
The mac salad?
Yeah, mac
it
salad's
depends on where.
trash. I mean, you already said it. It's
I think that the whole conglomeration of those foods assembled together is disgusting in a way that it's also sort of delicious.
it's delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the mac has to be in there. that's just me.
I would agree with you, but then it's just called something else. It's not a garbage plate. You have to have
We're gonna
something
have people
gross.
type in, some responses. To
I wonder
this.
what it would be like with potato salad.
I don't like that either.
I know you don't because you don't like mayonnaise.
Right. I do make a German potato salad with some whole grain mustard, though.
That would be kind of
That would be
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody in Rochester does that.
Probably not.
I've been told. Do you have a favorite from when you were there?
Mark's Texas Hots used to be my go-to.
Is that
right
still
on
around?
Monroe.
Is that still around?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was super close to the bars that I used to hang out at, so we would literally just walk down there.
Okay.
I fell out of a car one time going there. That was pretty cool. That's for another podcast. And then I used to live by Empire Hots. We used to go there all the time.
Huh.
Yeah, so there was two. I don't know if Empire's. I don't know if they're still around.
I've heard Henrietta Hots is really good out there.
Yeah.
I need to go there. I've heard Dogtown makes a great plate. I need to go there. I was just at this place that I think a lot of people are going to give me shit for when I post the video, but it's called BTB, Wood Fired Grill or Bar and Grill. It's inside the mall. And they very weirdly had a great plate. It's like they've got like a wood-fired pizza oven out front. The pizza is okay. It's a weird pizza for a wood-fired pizza oven. They do, it's not beer battered, but it's similar to that for chicken tenders. So it's like this really light, airy batter that's on the outside, and like you could hold the tender up, it's stiff as a board. Anyways, they made
They
a
cook
plate
the chicken tenders in the
beer batter. It's not beer batter, but like in the batter.
wood fire grill.
No. They deep fry them. They deep fry them. Yeah.
How the hell does that work? Defying the laws of physics here, these guys.
no, they're deep fried.
Okay, all right.
They used to have the wood-fired grill for their pizzas.
Okay, gotcha.
But they make a really good plate, oddly enough. They've won like best meat sauce 4 years in a row out there. And their mac salad is like a little bit higher end mac salad. A lot of dill in there. It's pretty good.
I have a buddy, so we go up to good old Fine, New York, which is north about 2 hours.
Okay.
Past Watertown, and it's a bunch of guys. We get together and at my buddy Rudy's camp, and so we split it up into nights. Some people are there longer than others.
Yeah.
It's just a guy's trip, but we have different food every single night. And on the Saturday night before we leave, Rudy makes garbage plates. He makes his own meat sauce. It's solid, man.
Meat sauce is a lot easier than I thought.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It's really just the ground beef, like water and seasoning. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have the seasoning. We went to where did we go?
From Sal's?
From Sal's. I
Yeah.
still have it at the house.
I finally threw it out.
Really? Why?
Yeah, it was just taking up space in the
Another bunker
cupboard.
thing. You could have it with the mayonnaise that you were talking about the last podcast.
Yeah. I do miss Sal's. I could crush some Sal's right now.
Yes, I love Sal's.
Yeah.
We do have there's somebody. Clinton Street Pub has Sal's wings.
Yes, they do. Or they have the Sal's sauce.
They don't have the wings.
I mean, what are the wings? They're just breaded, right?
Yeah, but they bread them. I mean, when we were there, you saw the two guys back there breading them all themselves.
You've been to Clinton Street Pub. You
Yeah,
think
I
they're doing that?
I don't know. Last time I was there, I got lunch and
You got
The
lunch
way-
at Clinton Street Pub?
it was. Now this is before the pandemic, and it was before I owned a restaurant, and there was dining weeks,
Okay.
and we got there.
You went to dining week? You went to Clinton Street Pub for dining weeks?
I was working at a place where everybody's like, "Let's go."
You're just making this worse.
Yeah, I know. I didn't ask to do it. I was just with everybody else, and we got there, and the lady spilled a drink all over me, and then they didn't have any of the food that was on their dining weeks menu because their truck didn't show up, so it was a big disaster.
That's hilarious.
I haven't been to Clinton Street Pub since
I could just
that'd be
see-
like 2018.
CSP doing a 3-course meal for $24.
Yeah, probably delicious.
All right, so Mark's Hots and Empire Hots were your favorites and for the garbage plate.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Tahoe?
Tahoe, I feel like their potatoes are too raw.
Really?
Yeah, I like a crispy potato. I'm not like a mac salad potato guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I like a fried
Yeah.
potato.
Do you
And
like home fries or French fries?
I like home fries.
Okay.
No onions.
You're not describing a garbage plate. You're describing loaded
I'll
home
eat the
fries.
onions if they're in there, but like I prefer them without the onions.
You're describing fucking chili cheese fries. Is what you're describing. You're nowhere near a garbage plate anymore.
Well,
Crispy home fries with meat sauce and a cheeseburger.
To disagree. Allegedly.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
The whole point of a garbage plate is like, this is disgusting. Why
That's
am I
my
eating
garbage
this?
plate, and it's delicious.
With or without bread?
Bread? Bread doesn't come with a garbage plate.
Tahoe, he comes with bread.
It does?
Yeah, it comes with 2 slices of Italian bread.
No, I don't. I mean, that's the originator, so I guess that's how you're supposed to have it. I don't know, but I'm not. I don't need any bread. I got fries or potatoes.
Yeah, you have loaded chili cheese fries. What do you need bread for?
With burgers on top, hot dogs with some white hots. Did you get a?
I've done it both ways. I prefer cheeseburger, obviously.
Because they have different hot dogs out there.
Yeah.
in Rochester.
I mean, it's Weigel's.
Zweigels.
Yeah.
They got the quarter-pound hot dogs.
I don't think I've seen those.
Oh yeah, they're giant. They're just right up your alley.
Yeah, I was going to make that joke about you.
Yeah.
You love
I
a
beat you
big,
to
thick,
it.
meaty hot dog, don't you? Not that there's anything wrong with
No. Nothing wrong with having a big hot dog.
that. At least they cut it in half. I would prefer, I mean, my ultimate would be a nice quality mac salad with some fresh dill, a nice deep clove-based meat hot, and then cheeseburgers, mustard, onions. I think I would prefer for the bite home fries, crispy home fries.
Yeah, because like when you're cutting it up, you know what I mean? You have the long fries, you're trying to
Yeah.
get, it's already hard to eat anyway. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
that's what she said.
Yeah.
There was, remember,
Big hot dog.
yeah, remember Rudy's, and they do the basically meat hot and mustard and onions on the fish fry with cheese on the fish sandwich.
Did we go there?
Oh, you weren't there with me. That was Travis.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for taking my job, Travis. Very nice of you.
That's right. Rudy's does a fish sandwich.
I used to be the camera guy, you know.
He used to be the camera guy.
I'm going to be on the wall of fame over there.
Yeah,
It's
who
gonna
used
be
to
nice.
yell, action!
Yeah, action.
And the quietest, do not bother us restaurant, Joel would go, action!
Wanted to make sure everybody knew we were there for special purposes.
At Rudy's Fish in Oswego, they do a version of fish sandwich where you can add meat hot to it with diced onions, American cheese, and mustard
On a sandwich?
on a fried fish sandwich.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
And that's what I got when I was there.
how was it?
It was not bad. It just doesn't.
Meat on the fish? Though?
Yeah, I know.
That's
you
weird.
bite into it and you get all those flavors of like the meat hot, the mustard, the onion, and the cheese, and
then there's fish.
and then there's fish, and so it's like this weird
Yeah, that's
thing. It's not bad. I want to order it. Like,
Did you post that video?
Yeah.
Did you?
If I was going back to Rudy's, I would probably like if I was going there to make a video, I would do it. If I was going there as like a regular person,
It's one of your viral videos.
Yes.
That's what, you know,
Yeah.
'cause you got to get that.
Yeah.
It's not something that normal people are going in to eat.
It's fun at Rudy's. So what you do is you go there, you get that, you eat it with your left hand, and then with your right hand, you bat the seagulls away.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds like a great time.
It's a lot of fun.
Why are there so many seagulls?
That's you haven't. When's the last time you were at Rudy's?
Never.
You've never been to Rudy's?
No,
Oh,
I
my
don't go to
God.
Oswego.
We've got to take you to
I've been to
Rudy's.
Oswego like 3 times my whole life.
We've got to take you to Rudy's, man. Rudy's is
Are you sure?
really not that great.
It's
but
not a
it is.
destination. It's not like people are like,
Rudy-
holy
no,
crap, you
hold
got to
on.
go to Oswego tomorrow.
If you're going to Oswego, you're going for Rudy's.
All the people in Oswego, I'm sure it's a very lovely place.
Yeah.
I'm good.
If
They have fish sandwiches with meat on them. I think I'm good. I'll just get a sandwich at my own restaurant.
If I'm going to say what's the best fish fry, Rudy's,
love a good fish fry.
Rudy's is not it.
No.
If I'm going to say like, oh, what's a cool like kind of iconic place you have to go to? It's Rudy's.
I have heard that Rudy's is
Yeah.
very good. Bud goes there all the time, right?
I think so.
Bud Laura?
But Doug's fish fry is my favorite fish fry.
Doug's is so good.
You know, fish fryer downtown's really good in Syracuse.
Fish fryer is good. They have a couple of good sandwiches
Yeah.
that I love over there.
But Rudy's is Rudy's. Now, there are some seats inside, but the majority of it is outside picnic tables
Even in
right
the
on
winter?
the water. Well, they close in the winter.
Oh,
They close in
Or
like
are they just
October.
catching the fish? It's not haddock. They're just catching it.
No,
out
it's
in the-
haddock. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Just
but there's like
catch of the day
signs-
fish fry?
I wish, but there's signs all over the place. It's like don't feed the seagulls, and there's just seagulls sitting everywhere, just waiting for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
And like they all hate seagulls inside. They're like, you mean those fucking rats outside? Like they fucking hate them. But anyway, so at Rudy's, you're sitting outside. You've got fish sandwich in one hand, and then you're batting the seagulls away with your right hand, and that's pretty much how.
You're burning the calories as you're taking
Exactly
them in.
right.
That's good.
So that's why you can add meat hot to your fish sandwich because you're burning so many
That's going to be
calories.
a mess, though. You know what I
is.
mean? Like fish fry falls apart anyway, and then you get the meat sauce all over it. And
It's not like a massive piece of fish. It's
Okay.
like a smaller condensed.
have you ever gotten fish fry from Green Hills?
In the valley?
Yeah, man.
I haven't.
Best fish fry in Syracuse.
Everybody loves Green Hills.
Fucking amazing. That's why.
Yeah.
Have you gotten their donuts?
I had. It's been a few years, but I have. They're okay.
What?
I don't remember them being anything extraordinary.
You're out of your mind.
I'll have to
I
check
mean,
them.
I grew up in Edro, so
Yeah.
like
It's just a fried
love
donut, right?
they're the best donuts in Syracuse.
Yeah.
Best. The best, Jerry.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on Green Hills from garbage plates, but we're here.
Well, you started talking about fish fries with
Yeah.
meat sauce on it. Unfortunately, they don't have the meat sauce at Green Hills, but they do have the best fish fry.
Yeah. Well, I do. Are you of the opinion that the originator of the dish is the best?
No,
No.
no,
Okay. Why not? I think I am.
because
I
you
think
can
I-
perfect it.
But if you
Because
created
just because the originator had an idea doesn't mean that it's a done deal,
it. Okay.
right?
All right.
You can always like there's always people that come along and can make things better.
Okay.
You know, put
Yeah.
their own spin on things. You know, I mean, as long as you don't stray far from what that original dish is.
Like taking the pasta salad out.
yes,
Yeah, I
well,
agree.
of course, yeah, you know,
Because once you do that, it's not the thing.
yeah, of
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I agree. See how we just
yeah, you just
did it?
came right back around.
All right, everybody. That's this week's episode.
Hennessy.
Sponsored by Hennessy.
Hennessy, we'll send our email over to you if you'd like to, have us you be our sponsor forever. That would be great.
Make sure in 2025, one thing that I like to do to improve my life is drink copious amounts of Hennessy.
It's very special cognac,
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to the Allegedly podcast.
allegedly.
We're going to catch you back here next week as we talk about food. Why is it so expensive?
Yeah, that sucks.